Alright, welcome to the Gloom here. Some round 6 action here. We're going to go ahead and get started. Yeah, see what happens. I think I got it all planned out. So we're going to start off with Ivanta. She's going to use Singled Out, which gives her a +2 attack as long as the enemy is not near any of their allies, like this guy. And then she was going to use Throwing Knives, so it gives her an attack 2 plus the 2 she just got, so it's an attack 4, 1 EXP, but she drew a -1, so it's an attack 3 on that guy. But he also has a 2 shield, so it's an attack 3, he blocks 2, it's an attack 1, takes 1 hit point of damage, has 1 hit point left. So it didn't get the job done. Oh, wow. Next we have Rat Damon, who was going to use Brain Leech, one of his level 3 cards here. And he was going to strengthen and attack 1 plus his augment, so it's an attack 4. Strengthen is basically the same thing where you draw 2 cards and you choose the best one. This is Ivanta, she's 3. But yeah, so right here it says, like, you know, advantage attacks. All right, anyway, so what did I say? Oh yeah, so an attack 1 plus 3 is an attack 4, and he drew a 2x. Did not want to use that. Sucks, but it is what it is. So it's an 8 hit point on attack on a guy who only has 1 hit point. He's dead. Didn't want to use that card, but oh well. What can you do? Then he was going to use Scurry to kind of move on out of there. Move 3, nothing to attack. And he was going to come over here and take this loot. Leave those 2 loots there. They're too far out of the way. Don't want to be fooling around over here. Want to hurry up and get towards the room. So willing to let these loots go if I can get towards the room there. All right, now. Who is third? Third was Big Ben. So Big Ben. And he was going to use his Leaping Cleave, 1 experience, attack 3 on 2 guys. So these 2 guys, attack 3. He drew, what did he draw? He drew a +1. He's number 4, so it's an attack 4 on these guys. This guy has no shield, only 4 hit points. So this cultist is dead, this elite cultist. And we'll put that coin there. This bone does have a shield. He has a 2 shield, or 1 shield, so he takes 3 damage. And he had 4 hit points. So so he has 1 hit point left. Now, what was he going to do? Next he was going to do Spare Dagger. It's an attack of 2. He drew a 0, so it's an attack of 2 on this guy. He blocks 1 because he has his 1 shield, but can't block the other attack. He is now dead. And we got another loot coin there. There we are, making progress. Now, Big Ben was 3. 4 was our cultist, who's dead. 5 was our spirit, who's dead. 6 is the decoy, which doesn't do anything. It's just going to sit there. And then 7 was Adonis, who was going to use his net shooter to move 2 and immobilize. So he was going to come over here, 1, 2, grab some loot. Why not grab some loot there for Adonis? So there's a loot coin for you. And immobilize. So immobilize means this guy can't move. But he doesn't really need to. He's got 2 targets in front of him, so he can't move. But he doesn't need to. Yeah, that's what it says. Mobilize. Cannot move. All right. And then his next thing that he was going to do was he was going to heal. He was going to heal 3, reinvigorating elixir. He was going to heal Big Ben, assuming Big Ben was going to take some damage. Big Ben has not taken any damage, so he's going to heal him for 0 hit points. Tell you what, I don't want to use that because it seems like it would be such a waste. So instead, he's going to heal the decoy 3 hit points. So the decoy, instead of being at, what is he at? He's at 1 hit point, I believe. He's at 2 hit points, so he'll be back at 5. So he's back at 5 hit points. All right, now it is number 8. So Living Bones is dead. All right, so now it's 9. Living Bones. This guy's gonna go. He's gonna attack the person who went first, which is the decoy summon, not Adonis. So he's gonna attack that guy. He attacks with. They attack 1. If you look, normally Living Bones, they attack 2 targets, so they would attack both of them. But they drew a target 1 enemy, so he can't attack both. And he drew a +1, so he does 2 hit points of damage to this guy. So he's now down to, what did he have? 5. He's down to 3 hit points. And then the next guy is gonna go, and he's gonna attack this guy. And what did he draw? He drew a +1 as well. So they both drew +1s. And so he's going to attack 2 hit points of damage to this guy who has 3. So now he's down to 1 hit point again. Or, well, he was down to 2. Now he's down to 1. And that's it. That's it. That's round 6. So there we are. So he's got 1 hit point. Still full health. Still full health. These guys both have full health. And, yeah. Oh, wait. We got to move our girl there. There she goes. Make sure it's on the right spot. There we are. Okay. So she's moved. The ice is now gone. Let's take that away. And so, yeah, basically only the decoy has damage. And then both of those bones have full health. No one's attacked them yet. So they both have 5 hit points. They have 1 shield. And remember, they both target two guys at a time for the next round. So there you are. That's how we'll set up for round 7. Still 2 coins here if Ivanta wants to run and get them. But I don't know. I think it's better we all make a run into this room. But there's not a whole lot of space here. Actually, I don't think we have a move that could get us in there. Because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you got to move 5. So I don't think either of us have a move 5. So it's up to these 2 guys to clear these guys out. Decoy's just going to sit there and die. So up to you guys, man. I guess we just try to figure out how to loot money out or something. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Here's something to keep in mind. Well, I guess never mind. I was going to say, he can attack her through the door, but she's always going to go last, so these 2 will always go first. I guess the only thing would be is, say, Adonis moved over here, and then it was his turn, he would attack both of these people. So as long as we have 2 targets in here that he can attack, he'll attack them. But if Adonis leaves, that leaves our girl wide open for an attack. Unless Rat Damon can kind of do some range stuff, or Ivanta can do some range stuff. So keep that in mind. Our girl is in range of attack there. And we'll set up for round 7 and go from there.